Rock 107 WIRX, WIRX.com. Good morning. It is the Planby Morning Show. Brock Hunter.
What's up? What's up?
You ass. Hey, don't forget, we are streaming live now. Get in on the fun and the conversations. Find us. We are on Twitch, twitch.tv/rock_107_WIRX. Also on the WIRX Facebook page. And the best one to go to, the Plan B Morning Show YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to that. Just for look for the Plan B Morning Show, Brock and Hunter. You can get in.
Just got a haircut and I'm still wearing a hat. You know?
I know, dude. I know. I feel bad even cutting my hair at this point because I never not wear a hat.
You know?
Yeah. It's too much work putting gel in your hair and everything. What is this? Spring break? Do I need to get my frosted all spiked up?
Get your LA looks going.
Yeah, man.
My God.
You look
good. Did you just get out of the shower? No, I didn't.
No.
I have LA looks in my hair.
This is actually, it looks wet, but it is rock hard. Unbelievable. Yeah, what was in that stuff? What was in that
I don't know. It was like petroleum jelly. Whatever. Remember the stuff? I had stuff that was like glue. It was like Elmer's glue. It's like got to be glued or something. I can't remember. It came in a yellow bottle. But my God, you'd put that stuff in your hair for a month.
Yep.
Your hair would be a certain way.
Dude, LA Looks still has a website. Like, are they still in business? They are.
I can still see the bottle. It's got the bubbles in it, you know?
Yep, it does. It's like a weird shaped bottle, and it's got.
I had like
bubbles.
the blue. I think mine was blue, but they had different colors. I think they had a clear.
If you are still wearing LA Looks at this time, stop it, okay? There's no way that's good for you.
But if you're a drug dealer, how are you gonna slick your hair back?
That's true. So, do you know the different brands, the different versions of LA Looks?
I mean, if you would have asked me, you know, early 2000s, 100%.
So you have Mega Shaper.
Okay.
You have Extreme Sport.
Yeah, that's the one I had.
Extreme Sport.
I was sporty. You know, I felt like, you know, I'm an athlete. I need the sport.
This is good. So if I'm on the court, I still look good.
Yes.
If I'm throwing the ball around with the boys, my hair will hold.
I had the wristband too because I didn't want my hand to get sweaty.
Unbelievable. You also have LA Looks Wet Look. That's the drug dealer one. That's the one.
Drug dealer. The LA drug dealer look.
Yeah, and then Flex Hold.
Which is what?
So you get a little bit more movement, you know.
What's the difference in the gels? Come on, they're all the same. You just put a different label on each bottle. Let's be honest.
I don't think they've updated their logo since like 98. Yeah, I tell you what though, you want to score some ass in the late 90s, early 2000s. You give a few gobs of LA Looks in your hair and a couple spritzes of Bod body spray.
It was Axe, wasn't it? When did Axe come out?
I always had Bod.
You had Bod?
Remember the commercial? I want your Bod.
Oh, see,
give me your Bod.
They sold you.
Spray. Yeah. Yeah. Just crushing ass.
Were you? I'm trying to think. I think I had Old Spice or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a good look. It really wasn't.
I always love that LA Looks still has a website.
Busted out some of the old pictures from back in the day. She's got a whole drawer of them. Man. Yeah. I had this like real tight Tommy Hilfiger shirt I used to wear in the baggy jeans.
No, yeah.
What are you doing?
It's like
you're super baggy on the bottom, and up top, it's like you're going out for a jog or something. And like, what? Did you have mirrors? Like, come on, man. That was the look.
That was the look.
Then I had the silver. It was like a ball chain necklace, you know?
Yeah.
And they came in different sizes. Like the real goth kids had like the real big bead ones, you know?
Yeah, you get those at Hot Topic.
Yeah, I had the small one though, so I wasn't trying to be gothic, but
still want to have a little edge to you.
Right. This guy's got some edge to him.
Yeah, he's kind of a bad boy, but you know, not too bad.
Jeez.
Yeah. You weren't wearing a corn t-shirt and the big
Hey, you know what? If you want to get into it, let's get into it because we experienced it over the weekend. We were in Wisconsin over the weekend in a college town. And we got to experience a massive amount of people, different people, older people, a lot of younger folk, though.
Yep.
Some of the clothes It's going back grunge.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's a huge look right now. Yeah.
It's the flannel. It's the tie of the flannel around the waist.
Mm-hmm.
There was some outfits over the weekend. I'm like, girl, you are a good looking person, and you are absolutely ruining it. But you look like you went to like Plato's closet, or like you got the bad stuff at Goodwill. Like Goodwill had nothing left in.
Yeah, the acid wash denim is big.
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're
the
trying to
ripped up-
do. Yeah, go for that look, but
yeah,
let's
you
draw
look
a
like
line in the sand. You know,
you look like Eddie Vedder in 1997.
You look like you might.
Hear me smoking.
Right, we get it. You know.
Hey, look, it's Eddie Vedder. Everyone.
Clean it up a little bit.
Now it's that grunge. That grunge look, man, it's huge right now. Mostly for girls. Guys, it's coming back a little bit. Dude, the haircuts the 90s hairstyles are coming back. The old, like parted bowl cut.
Hey, yeah, not a good look. Trust me, I went through it initially when it was out.
And I know.
I went through it the first go around.
Yep.
And I'm looking back now. I'm like, damn.
Yep.
I will never go back to that. So kids coming up, if you're listening and you think it's cool, they used to dress like this. I'm going to listen to grunge music. We're going to go back like 30 years. Seems like that's the rotation, Don't do it. It's not a good look.
Well, I'm looking up something right now, and I hope I can find
it. Really isn't
photo.
a good look. Just dress nice. That's a good look. You don't have to be all logoed out. No. But just a nice T-shirt and jeans. Whatever happened to that?
I like the shirtless guy in Abercrombie and Fitch sweatpants standing outside the store. That's the look I go for.
I mean, I will say in the early 2000s, we took that look a little far.
Ridiculous.
Hey, we wore bucket hats back in the day. Abercrombie bucket hats.
Those are coming back, though. Bucket hats are coming back.
Gilligan, don't bring back the bucket hat. It's not a good look. Not even on the golf course.
Damn it. I'm trying to find a good photo of a nice tight Abercrombie shirt and some baggy pants. Some, you don't
have to.
I want to see it.
There.
I looked up early 2000s Abercrombie and Fitch. I was hoping a photo of Hunter would pop up.
No, I wasn't standing out in front of Abercrombie.
You know what a big faux pas was? If you had your Abercrombie and Fitch shirt and your American Eagle jeans, people would be like, "What are you doing? What are you doing? Man. You look like a fool.
You're wearing two different colors, boy.
You look like that's like blood. That's like Crips and Blood right there."
Yeah,
ridiculous. Anyway. All right. Well, enough of our poor fashion choices or great fashion choices at the time. Either way, we got to keep her moving here. It's time for your morning cup.
That's what you
look.
You look like Brock. That's what you look.
How dare you? That's a good look. As always, your morning cup brought to you by Pump.
Dad.
Septic. Clean your septic today with Pump That Septic. Call them 269-445-7777. Or visit pumpthatseptic.com. Yeah, pump it. Oh, pump it. Oh.
You're stalling. That's what you're doing.
I'm not stalling.
I can tell.
I want to do the pump it thing. Survey says we are all on the verge of losing our minds. If you find yourself raging against something new you bought, more often than not, you're not the only one. A new consumer rage study has found that 74% of us have had some kind of issue with a product or service over the last year. That's 2/3 more than 2021, and 63% say that's giving them some level of consumer rage, resulting in yelling and swearing at customer service reps.
This is so relatable.
To the company and even threatening bodily harm. We're losing it, man. We're losing it. Yep.
So I had this frustration yesterday. Exactly. So this isn't a product I bought, but it was given to me. Remember that electric push cart I was telling you about? Golf push cart. Remember that?
Yeah. The one that you got off of Craigslist.
Chain fell off. So I spent yesterday trying to put that thing back on. And I got so frustrated with this thing yesterday that my dad, I was by myself. I was over at my parents working on it. And my dad came halfway through and he's like, blah, blah, blah. And I was so pissed off. I didn't look at him. And he could tell right away the body language. So he went inside, went away, came back later on that day and was like, "Have a bad day today, or what's going on with you? You know? And I'm like, Dad, I'm sorry, man. I just shunned you earlier. I was just so frustrated with this thing. I just wanted to tear it apart. I could have brought the world to its knees yesterday. I was so mad.
Now here's the thing, though, is that's an old product.
That's an old
getting
product.
a little bit. Has there been a new product recently or service? Actually, I know for a fact your last pizza experience, you lost your damn mind. So
don't get me started. I already explained that one, but yeah, it was Sunday, and we were on our 4th pizza place because the first 4 were closed.
Yep.
On a Sunday.
Yep.
You own a pizza joint. What are you doing? Sunday's your day. It blew my effing mind, Brock. Like I said the other day, I sat there in the parking lot and watched 7 people go pull in and pull out. I wanted to call the owner, FaceTime him, be like, watch this. Watch.
It's another pizza. It's another pizza. Yep.
Moron.
Yep.
That pissed me off badly.
Yeah, we're raging, man, and I think customer service has gone down. Now, I will tell you,
we got a breakfast joint, but we're only open from 7 to 9 at night.
It's a good time. Hey, I like breakfast food then. I like
God.
No, here's the problem is because I don't live by the adage of the customer is always right, because we're not. But I think consumer relations has taken a big hit, and I don't know what it is. That's one of my biggest things. Like if I'm at a restaurant or I'm talking to anyone, and it's just it's like pulling teeth, or it's not like it drives me up the effing wall. And the other thing too, I think products are getting crappier. I think that's what it is. We have a throwaway society. Yeah,
made, mass produced.
Yeah,
you're right though. As far as like customer service and whatnot, if the person that I'm working with, and doesn't want to be there, totally, I'm just go. I will go.
Well,
I will do something different.
Here's what kills me is none of us want to be at work, but you know what? You sack up and you put a smile on your face, especially if you're in customer service, for God's sake.
Nobody's going to give you money. All right. You got to go out there. You got to understand that from day one. All right. Yeah. And when you go to work, we get it. It sucks. Like you said, nobody wants to go to work.
Yeah, I don't want to work either, but I wish I was rich living on
it's not making it better with your attitude.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yep.
This show sucks. I have a bad attitude around this show.
No, but I think it's something now too. Think about this. And let's add into it. What about the now robotic version of it? Like now as AI starts taking over, like I tell you what, there's nothing that infuriates me more at this point if I can't talk to a human on the phone. Like give me that option at least. Yeah, have the automated stuff, but if I can't just hit O for operator and talk to a human, I lose my damn mind. Yeah. I do.
You can't AI everything.
Well, we're going to get into AI here in just a little bit, but long story short, folks, everyone just take a breath. Okay.
Deep breath.
Especially you, Hunter. Feel like you turn in
the past few days, man, have been pretty. I've been fire, man. Seeing red. Yeah.
It's all right. Well, everyone is apparently, or a good portion of us. 75%.
We gotta agree though. If you're a pizza place, you should be open on Sunday.
Yeah, we can.
Can we establish that?
We can agree on that. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, I agree.
Unbelievable.
Well, you mentioned AI, so let's get right into that one. Then we'll end with Pat Sajak. Well, according to some researchers in Japan, a new artificial intelligence algorithm can reconstruct your thoughts into images with 80% accuracy. A machine the scientists put together reads brain activity and has been able to produce the results with images such as a teddy bear and an airplane. It was as if this computer and the AI program were able to read minds of people. Not that such a thing would be scary or maybe bad for us or whatever, but yeah, this is nuts.
It's scary. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's terrifying. This every story, every time we bring up AI, I don't leave this conversation and be like, oh yeah, that's great.
This is all this means to me is an argument with my wife, because you know why? We're going to get a home version of this. Like, check this out. This is so cool. I'm going to put it on, and some bimbo is going to flash on the screen, and my wife's going to look at me. But that's what's on your mind right now. Like, no, it was real. It was fair. And like, I was just
setting yourself up for failure.
That's all it is. No one needs to see what's going on in my brain or most people's brains. And I'm not saying it's some horrible, disgusting mess in there, but there's also thoughts that I have that don't need to be flashed onto a screen in an image form.
Hey, it's nice to have your own thoughts to yourself once in a while. It's good.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
This is just nothing but problems.
Do you want to talk about the terrifying part of this? How does that even work? How it's what?
Brainwaves.
You're reading your mind.
Yep.
That's the scary part of the story. Is these things are literally reading your mind.
Yeah.
And we're kind of like, oh yeah, technology is crazy. It's just
cool.
nuts, guys.
I thought of a teddy bear, and there's a teddy bear up on
that's not good.
Yeah.
You know what that means? Like everywhere you go, you don't have any of your own thoughts anymore. Like you would have to type it in now or say it out loud for anybody else to know.
Yeah.
If you didn't do that, which I understand, you understand.
Yeah.
If you're a psycho, you don't type this into a computer. Or no, actually, we hope you do so we can find you and put you away.
Yeah.
But now, you don't have to do that.
Nope.
They could just walk by you now. Oh, you're a psycho. I know exactly what you're thinking.
Yeah, they're going to scan our brains before we walk into a place.
That is such a breach of.
But now, Hunter, what about
personal space, man? You don't understand how deep this is going to get.
What about this, though? So think about security measures, all right? You have this brain scanner thingy, this AI thought picture thing, and you have it like an airport. Maybe you can stop a terrorist attack, all right?
Great.
You know what I mean?
Be great. So
that's what they're going to sell us on when
that's
they
what they're going to try to sell you.
Yeah.
So here's what I watched a podcast on this, and they touched on this. What it's getting down to is war. Is reading people's mind into war. So if I know what you're going to do without you saying anything, there's no way I can lose. Vice versa. What are wars going to be like if you can anticipate everything?
Well, but then there'll be a stalemate, right?
Stalemate.
I'm reading your thoughts. You're reading mine. Bing, bang, boom.
Bing, bang, boom, or just boom.
Yeah.
But,
Look, I know you're going to be mad at me for doing this. Think about what this is going to do for the porn industry. Seriously. When you can think up your scenario and then watch it on the TV, put yourself into it through your mind.
I just
went war and porn.
I would just said war, and then you went right to porn. You are totally on the opposite end.
I'm not saying, but honestly, war, porn, and money seems like that's the three things that run this world, right?
It's pretty scary. And if you can anticipate it all, man, like it's not good.
Well,
being able to read somebody's mind is not good.
I feel like this is going to ruin family game night. That's what's going to happen.
Really is. There's a lot of things that are going to.
That's what you're thinking about right now, God.
Go all day long. So many scenarios.
Man. Anyway. Well, yeah. They're reading our minds, man. It's in our brains.
Here's the thing. I already know what's going on in your mind. I don't have to read your mind.
It's either a fish or a naked lady. Maybe a naked fish. I don't know.
And Aaron Rodgers. That's
Aaron Rodgers.
Naked Aaron Rodgers. Fish and a naked lady.
Naked Aaron Rodgers.
Hairy armpits.
Naked Aaron Rodgers fishing is what it is. That's what's in my mind. That's what's in my mind. Put that on a screen. Lastly, hey, can we buy an apology for $200? Pat Sajak is putting his foot in his mouth again. The Wheel of Fortune host found out that a contestant named Ashley is afraid of fish. It's called ichthyophobia. In case you were wondering, she said that it was a long story that she didn't have time to explain. Later in the show, Pat whipped out a plastic fish and asked Ashley to hold it. She laughed, and then when Pat said, "You'll forgive me, right?" Ashley ended up winning that night's show with a total of more than $64,000. So that probably helped a little. Mm-hmm. So people are calling for Pat Sajak's head because he brought out a plastic fish for a lady that has a fish phobia.
Don't apologize.
Right?
God, I can't stand it.
Pat, you're a national treasure, and I'm sorry, you're afraid of fish.
You know what you do? Pat, you walk up to the mic and you walk up and this is how you say it. I apologize. You happy?
And then you walk off. You rotten bastards.
Seriously. I get it. It's a phobia. She could have had a heart attack. I get it. There's some legit phobias out there. People are, but to me, lady, you know it's a plastic fish. You know it's not going to kill you. It's not going to bite you. You know you have a problem. I don't know. It's hard for me to.
I'm trying to think of any
sympathetic.
scenario. I can't be though. Like some of those phobias don't make sense to me. Like, oh, I'm afraid of mustard. I'm afraid of mustard. Right? Don't you have a friend that's afraid of mustard?
Yeah, I do. Actually, I have a few. Actually, I know 2 people. It's crazy.
That's ridiculous. It's not a real thing.
It's a scenario situation. So, Pat, I'm kind of afraid of heights. If Pat would have walked me to the edge of the Grand Canyon and kind of nudged me, I'd be like,
different.
dude, that's kind of effed up.
That's different. Yeah.
That's different.
Everyone's afraid of heights unless you're a weirdo. Like, I mean, 99% of us don't like being up high. We're not supposed to be. But I'm sorry, if you're a grown adult and you're afraid of like, oh, I have a fear of origami.
The color purple.
Yeah. Oh my God, I can't. No, you're just, you know what? You have no other personality traits, and that's your conversation starter. That drives me nuts.
No, that's
like, what's you? What long story do you have for this lady that's too long to tell that she's afraid of fish? Was your grandmother eaten by a pack of piranhas in the Peruvian forest? Shut up. No, it's just you were looking for something fun and kitschy to talk about because you got the personality of a dead fish. That drives me nuts.
Come on. All worked up.
It's just ridiculous.
They had a lot of them on like the Maury show or one of those talk shows, you know, where they bring them on the stage and then this person's afraid of daffodils. Yeah. They'll bring out like a bouquet of and they just go absolute berserk.
But you know what? I got a phobia too. It's called idiot phobia, and I'm scared of being surrounded by idiots.
Can't be around you.
Yeah. You know? Sorry, I need to leave now because I'm afraid of idiots, which you are one.
Okay, and you know what? Hey, maybe you have a legit phobia. Maybe it's a real. I don't. Brock doesn't. So we don't really understand it. But from the outside, this is what it looks like. Just saying. Your fear of daffodils. I don't feel bad for you. I don't. There's no sympathy.
I think if you have a fear of anything that can kill you, okay, that's fine. That's just being human. Right. But if you have a fear of erasers, like you're the dumbest person I've ever met. Get that eraser away from me! You don't understand. You don't understand. I can't handle it. You're an idiot. What are you? What are you? Are you 7? I don't understand it. Yeah. So Pat, don't apologize. All right. You take that hot ass van away, all right, and you just go about your business.
No, you know what? You apologize while eating a fish stick.
That's right. You know,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
A fish stick.
Does this bother you?
And some tartar sauce.
Oh, I'm scared of fish. Shut up, Ashley. Idiot. Boy, we got angry during this one. Let's move on here. There you go. Right. That's your morning dump. We'll be back. He's yelling at people. Yeah, fuck you. All right, hold on a sec.
I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me. Hold on. That's what I got. So you can't even hear me through the microphone, huh?
Moron.
What?
I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, but you should be able to because that's still on.
No, well, but I listen to you.
Right. You're fed through yeah.
Because if I do it, then I have my speakers on and it's like,
oh yeah, moron.
All
right, we got a minute and a half. I'm gonna go get some water quick, and we'll just go right into sports.
Yeah. All right, now that he's gone, I can tell you guys all the secrets about Brock. He's got a third nipple. It's on his. They call it his milk line. If anybody's listening right now or here, when he comes back, comment on the video and say, "Tell us about your third nipple." I'm trying to think if there's anything else about Brock. Oh, there he is.
Jesus, what?
Nothing.
You talking shit?
No.
Talking shit, motherfucker.
What's the topic?
It is the hygiene question. You gotta give up one hygiene practice. Gross. I honestly don't know, man. I don't know if I have an answer.
That's a yeah. I think I do.
Maybe deodorant. I don't know. We'll get into it. But
motherfucker, you need.
I smell great.
There's some of our friends, though, man. I'm like,
yeah,
damn, bro.
Here we go. All righty. Good morning. 7:33. Brock Hunter.
Yeah.
Oh, stick around. We still got plenty more good stuff coming up. We got your 8 a.m. WTF of the day.
Good stuff, huh?
Good stuff. Lots of good stuff. Hopefully you don't have a phobia of it, moron. Right now, though, we got to do sports. As always, sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
Bud Distributing, getting you stocked up with delicious Bud Light, Tall, Cool, Budweiser's, other delicious drinks. So whether you're mourning the loss of a legendary quarterback or you're gearing up for the big March Madness tournament, with Bud Distributing.
Yeah, here we go. We're gonna get right into March Madness, man, because hey, it's happening. It is time. The tournament has begun.
It's begun.
It is. Yeah, like Shao Kahn from Mortal Kombat.
I like it.
Today, there's actually, real quick, last night's games, NCAA first four. Fairleigh Dickinson. Actually, can you edit that out? Sorry.
Yeah. You gotta get the censor button going.
Fairleigh Dickinson. Beaten Texas Southern 84-61. Arizona State beaten Nevada 98-73. Damn. Scoring some points there, Arizona. All right, today's game. This is going to be like a closings and cancellations bit because there are a lot of games today.
This is, there you go. And we're out of time.
Here we go.
So now this is the official start. The first four is done. So now we're getting into it. The round of 64.
Yep. So get your bets in. You know what? If you're a big fan of losing all your money on FanDuel or whatever it is, what's the other one?
I don't know. Caesars or whatever.
Caesars or whatever it is you use. Get it in now. Lose all your money now because once it starts, I'm sure you could keep betting on games. But as far
I think you can do individual games. Yeah.
Get it in now. So my buddies, we were with Ben and Smith last night. Just real quick, we stopped at a bar because they wanted to put some bets in, and they wanted to get together to like kind of talk about what bets they're gonna do. And I was just kind of sitting there listening because I'm not betting. I know that I'm gonna lose every time.
Lose your money. Yep.
So I stopped doing that. But in mid conversation, I can hear him talking about. He's like, "Dude, I got like 8 $25 free bets," and I'm like, "What do you mean free bets?" Mm-hmm. He's like, "Well, they gave me free bets." I'm like, "So why did you get free bets?" I'm like, "Because you put money into it, right?" He's like, well, yeah, but they gave me this because I'm like, just like the casino, man. Except it's not a room. They're just giving you extra free bets to keep you there.
They're keeping you looped in. Actually,
I need that damn app, man. It's gonna suck you dry. It really is. But anyway, they're all excited, and I mean, I guess it is fun to have something to, get excited around.
Well, and I'm logging into mine right now.
It costs you a lot of money. It really does. We're gonna give you $200 in free bets. There's a reason that they give you a free $200, guys. Because by the time that $200 is out, you were so addicted to that app. That's all you're looking at.
So there's a couple parlays.
Looking at it right now, aren't you?
I am. I told you I'm logging in. So there's a couple parlays you can get in.
Oh, geez. You're one of them. I'm still pushing away. I'm still pushing the casino away.
Ooh, that one's good. $10 wager can win me $231.
See? It's gonna win them however much money you put into that.
I'll probably do a lot of little $5 bets. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Just kind of nickel and dime my way through.
All right, real quick. These are Brock's picks. He knows nothing about NCAA men's college basketball.
I know.
But if you're going through it right now and you want to do some picks, here we go. West Virginia, Maryland, 12-15. Pick one.
I got West Virginia winning.
West Virginia. We're going to go real quick. I'm going to go through this. Furman. That just cracks me up. I don't know why. Furman going to be playing Virginia at 12:40.
Virginia.
Utah State going to be playing Missouri 1:40.
I got Missouri.
Howard taking on Kansas at 2:00.
Kansas.
Texas A&M Corpus Christi versus Alabama 2:45.
Alabama.
Alabama. Texas A&M. Oh, I already did that one. Charleston versus San Diego State 3:10.
I believe I have. Where's that at?
Come on, hurry up.
I got San Diego State winning that one.
San Diego State. All right. Yeah. Princeton versus Arizona 4:10.
Arizona winning that one.
Illinois versus Arkansas 4:30.
I think I have Arkansas. I got Arkansas winning that one. Yeah.
Auburn versus Iowa 6:50.
I believe I picked Auburn. Again, I got it. You're not going to Auburn. I got Auburn.
Oral Roberts.
You can't say that on there.
That's your name. Oral Roberts versus Duke 7:10.
I got Duke winning that one.
Good choice. Colgate. God. This is just we're taking on Texas at 7:25.
I got Texas winning that one.
I'm taking the toothpaste. Boise State versus Northwestern at 7:35.
Northwestern winning that one.
Okay. Northern Kentucky versus Houston 9:20.
I think I got Houston on that one.
Houston.
Yeah.
Probably good choice.
Yeah, again, I didn't go crazy with like any of the big upsets, and it'll probably bite me in the ass because there's always some.
Houston's number 1, so good pick.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
Louisiana versus Tennessee 9:40.
You got Tennessee on that one.
There you go. Seeded number 4 there. Penn State versus Texas A&M.
See, now there's my upset. I got number 10 Penn State beating Texas A&M.
Really? Yeah, Texas A&M sitting at number 7.
Yep.
It's at 9:55 tonight. UNC Asheville versus UCLA 10:05.
UCLA. I got on that one.
Wow. So, I asked our buddy Ben yesterday. I'm like, so are you excited about your North Carolina team in March Madness this year? It's kind of just face dropped. I'm like, what? They didn't? He's like, dude, they were seeded the only team ever, he said, that was a number 1 seed going into the season and didn't make the tournament.
Damn.
First time ever.
Wow.
Man, that's sad. He's a big North Carolina fan. He wears those colors proud in March.
That's sad.
Man. So, here you go. Hey, if you're into March Madness, it is happening, and we got a full day of basketball. So
basketball,
yeah. You know what? I'm excited for it. You know what I like about it? For some reason, I like going to the bar midday for lunch, sitting down with a bunch of March Madness on the TVs. They have like the burger and a beer, and just sit there and just enjoy yourself. I love it.
I told Kiki that's what we'll probably do, and I'm hoping. So again, if I do have a team to pick, I'm kind of bummed that Michigan's not a part of it because that's my team-in-law. I've grown to love Michigan and root for them if they're not taking on my home state of Wisconsin. But again, I'm not into basketball. But Marquette is the only team from Wisconsin, so I'm hoping I can catch some of their games. Mm-hmm. I do have them taking on Michigan State in the second round.
Hey, much like what you just said, that's what it is for me. I know if you're a Michigan fan, you can't cheer for Michigan State. Shut up! It's a Michigan team. Go State. Go Green.
That'll be this weekend when I got in-laws in. Damn it!
Well, there you go. You got an excuse.
What, to go, to leave? I
got big money. Hey, you got big money on that game.
Well, that's a good thing to tell my wife.
Want to eat dinner tonight or no? I gotta go.
No, tell my wife's parents and my daughter's grandparents. Oh yeah, Daddy's got to leave. He's got a bunch of money riding on this basketball game.
You got to be real serious about it. You can't smile. You got to be like real frantic about it. Where you're looking at her like you need to let me go.
So we're gonna lose the house if they don't.
I'm serious. I like, body language, Brock. Body language.
Pick up on it.
Then you can come over and we can hang out and
have
beers and hey buds and
then I gotta go
nachos.
Nacho. Oh, you got nachos? I'm definitely coming over. Nice nachos.
We got a nice crock pot we put them in.
No, it's not okay. It's not like the cheap ones where you put like the shredded cheese and then you put it in the oven. Okay, good. Those are garbage. Those are gross nachos. No one likes them.
Crock pot nachos.
Yeah. Ooh. All right. Anything else, or is that good for now? All right.
Aaron Rodgers going to the Jets.
I mean, I will probably have so much to talk on that, but it's basically a done deal, and yeah, Aaron Rodgers going history repeating itself. Now let's hope he doesn't send croc wearing penis pictures afterwards after he goes there. So at least he's not married, all right. So that's not as bad, I guess.
No, he's just high. That's what he is. He's just high.
I was stoned when I did that, man. What do you want me to do?
He's gonna wake up. What happened?
You sent penis pictures to everyone. Damn it. You're just like Favre. All right. Sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
We'll be back. Oh, sorry. I was busy looking, so I missed a bunch of stuff here. It's like if she itches herself and her hand smells like fish. She'll be afraid of it. I know what you're saying, Mike. That's sick. Oh, so you're telling people about my third nipple? It's actually half a nipple. It's like it is. It's right. It's right. I'm not gonna lift my shirt up, but I got it's like right there. And it's like it's not the full nipple, but it's there.
So when you left the studio, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna.
What can I say?
What can I say about Brock? Third nip. Hey, how much time you got?
We should probably go right into it. 7:43. So more on.
So a minute.
We got just about a minute. As always. Underwritten in part.
Your old furnace is a healthy and cost-effective home improvement choice and provides free replacement estimates. Call or visit McGee'sHeating.com for service, repairs, tune-ups, and replacement estimates. Serving the Lakeshore, St. Joe, Carrier, turn to the experts, and feel at ease with McGee's.
All right. Here we go. Oh, wait, one more. Listen to your stupid voice on a commercial. Sound like a real idiot.
Damn good commercial, I'll tell you that much. Professional.
I had a fun one with that AIR one recently.
Which one is playing right now?
Your Leroy's. It is a good one. Very good read, Hunter.
Damn right.
Did a very good job.
Mm-hmm.
Leroy's body top.
Yeah, right, if you got a business out there, you want some professionalism.
Yeah. This guy. Not that guy. Yeah, dude. Good morning. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Brock and Hunter.
What's happening? Here we go.
Don't forget to join us. We are streaming. You can find us on Twitch, WIRX Facebook page, and of course the Plan B Morning Show.
All the tubes. YouTube. The other tubes, the fallopian tube.
Are we in the fallopian tube? We were at one point. Were at one point. Yeah. Look at that, ladies. We know anatomy. We know that.
The vas deferens.
Oh, the cojones.
That's not a medical term.
The medulla oblongata.
See, there you go. It's real.
The sphincter.
How many bones could you label on your body?
Jesus. Oh, man.
You got 256 of them, man.
So I got my femurs. Tibia. My boner.
Right. Patella, kneecap, collarbone, skull.
Collarbone. If I took time to think. Mandible. How about that? Ooh.
Yeah, mandible.
Yeah. Look at that.
Smart boy over here. Hey, what was I gonna say? No, I lost it.
My coccyx. That's the one. That's your tailbone. Coccyx.
Hey, be careful. This is live.
Sternum.
This is live.
Sternum. Rib.
What's your shoulder or no, this part right here?
That's your rotator cuff?
No,
it's scapula.
Scapula, there you go.
Damn, I actually know quite a few. Yeah. Flanges. Is that the bone or is that the finger?
It's the fingers.
What are we talking about?
You know what? Hey, it's an educational show.
Is that what it is?
It really is.
You know what we're like? We're like that guy that used to come in early Sunday mornings wearing that weird bodysuit. And it was all internal organs and the bones.
Yeah. I remember
he had
that guy.
Jerry curl haircut, and he'd teach you about the body.
Oh, yeah. Did you guys have the skeleton in the classroom?
I think we did in our science classroom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Always mess with him. You know.
Yeah.
Put him in certain ways and certain poses.
Ridiculous. Anyway, all right, we should move on. Should we get to topic of the day, for God's sake?
Enough with head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Let's...
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Your topic of the day, of course, as always, brought to you by Sports 44. Try Sports 44 first for all of your sporting gear, shoes, clothes, school spirit wear, equipment, and more. Located at 2605 South Cleveland Avenue in St. Joe. Sports 44, sporting goods for all 4 seasons. Your topic for today, kind of gross, but also, I think, a real thinker of a topic. And I don't know how he came up with this.
This is a legit scenario for some people.
Some people, yeah. All right, you have to give up one hygiene practice for the rest of your life. Which one is it? I actually did spend a lot of time thinking about this because, man, that's tough. You think like, oh, I'm just gonna stop doing this. It'll be fine. But
no, you gotta do it.
Oh, man.
It's tough. Which one you picking?
So,
right, dirtbag, you start because you need all the hygiene.
Honestly, this is the one I would probably go with. And again, like if you really break it down, like, oh, I won't trim my nails. Okay, well, you're gonna have really long, gross nails. I won't.
I got one for you. Just don't trim your beard.
Don't shave?
Yeah, you like looking like Jeremiah John. You like looking like one of the ZZ Top guys.
Oh, but dude, there is a point where it just becomes such a
Yeah.
Like when you eat, like, and think about that. Okay, if I can't trim it, my mustache is gonna be in my. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Now, granted, I can wash it. It's probably the least. I don't know.
So I think you and I have the same answer.
Just don't shave.
No.
Or no. For me, I think I was gonna go with no deodorant.
Yeah. Same answer. And you know what? So here's I'm gonna explain this. Why no deodorant? First off, I don't have a job where I am absolutely sweating my ass off every single day. You know, I admit that. I chose that, to be honest with you. It's nice. So I'm not sweating every day. I used to when I was playing sports and whatnot. Every day, I'd have to put on deodorant all the time. Now, it lasts me a little bit longer. It actually lasts 24 hours. I could probably go without it and not be terrible. But that means I'm taking showers.
Exactly. And so if we're getting rid of one, I think it's fair to say that, for guys like us, even if you had like a job where you sweat a lot, if you can shower every day, you can at least combat it a little bit.
Exactly. So that's why I think it's the best answer, because you can combat it with a shower.
Yeah.
Even though you can't put deodorant in your pit. Who was the first person to come up with that, too, by the way? It's like, dude, you stink. You need this stuff.
Yeah.
I just pushed a bunch of,
but here's
smell
the thing,
goods
though,
together.
too. It's just, and I know not everyone has running water or so whatever, but I mean, it is the modern world. It still blows my mind, though, that, I mean, I shower every day. I shower every day because I work out every day.
Yeah.
It's not like I work out hard, but I have a sedentary job, so I try and get my action in elsewhere. And I get a good stink going. I do, but then I hop in the shower, I get all scrubbed up, and I don't know. I just feel like we just need to shower more.
I can't tell you I shower every day.
No? Yeah, but if you don't get a sweat going, it's understandable. I know a lot of people don't.
I'm not going, 5 days, 3, 4, 5 days without one, but
like I've gotten so accustomed to it every day that like when I'm camping, like that was a big reason why we got a new camper with a shower, because I got a shower. I hate being sweaty.
In the summer, I can get like 3 of them in a day.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yep.
Problem.
No. I know we say no deodorant now, but summertime might be a different story.
Yeah, might be a different story. That's got to be the best answer, though, right? Because you can't stop brushing your teeth.
No.
I mean, how about this? I got one for you because you're a dirtbag and you don't floss.
Yeah.
So That's one that you should say because you don't even.
I see now. Here's the thing. I think, and I
You
don't
gotta
do
it to give it up. Actually,
I have had to do it more now because I lost part of my tooth. Like a chunk came off, so now I got this gap. So I floss that little part now.
You're finding stuff in between your teeth, aren't you?
Well, yeah, because there's
you
a big
didn't
hole.
know that was there before.
No, there's a big hole there, and that's why I got to get it fixed.
So do you floss the rest of your teeth? You have it in your mouth. You might as well get the job done.
The only time you need to floss is if you eat popcorn or beef jerky. That's it. That's the only time.
So you have it. You have it in your mouth.
Look at these pretty. Look at this.
Look
at these beautiful teeth.
It's like the guy who gets in the shower. He doesn't wash his legs because the water just runs down on him. It washes them naturally.
You don't need to.
You should bend over and scrub your leg.
No, you don't need to. If
you
need a quick rinse,
wait, that is you, isn't it?
Yeah, I told you I don't always wash my legs, so you don't need to. All right, the water runs down. What?
Bend over.
I gotta do this.
You're in the shower. You're already there.
How much time you spending in there, huh? Well, you taking like hour showers? Ridiculous.
What other corners are you cutting?
You let the. Oh no, don't worry. I get into the crevasses. Don't you worry about that. I get into there. Honest Abe 115 said flossing. That one, I think a lot of people would say if they had to give up one, flossing would probably be it.
I mean, it's the least utilized hygienic practice for sure. I'll agree with you on that. But ladies and gentlemen, if you start flossing, you don't stop because you start to realize what's in between your teeth. It's crazy.
Again,
I'm telling you, it's polishing your shoe. When you go to the bathroom and you pay that guy $10 to do that to your shoe, it's the same exact thing as you're doing to your teeth. If you want bright, pearly, shiny teeth, polish them up. That's what the guy in the bathroom's doing.
Here's the thing: is I think if you brush and you get all the main stuff,
you brush your shoe, right, and it has that kind of, that matte finish to it.
Wait, you're not
and using. Then he polishes it, and then oh my God, now it's shiny.
Nah, I think
the same thing.
No, that's because it's still on the outside. You're not getting into it. Here's the thing: these teeth, perfect. No floss.
I can't wait till they fall out. I can't.
But hey, look at it. It's great.
You already have a dead one. You should be flossing.
That's not from flossing. That's not from not flossing.
It's from not flossing.
That's from a drunk bike accident, not getting my floss in there. Don't try and bring in my dead tooth.
Look at that dead ass tooth.
It's still perfectly white.
I mean, right there. You should floss it before it gets gray.
That is a dead tooth.
That thing turns just.
It's been dead for years.
Michigan gray.
Right? You try to skew the facts. That's from a drunk bicycle accident. How dare you, sir?
Yeah.
Would you bring in floss?
You wouldn't have gotten an accident if you would have flossed.
Is that what it is?
I don't know.
I hope you know. Grandma wouldn't have died if you would have flossed.
Exactly.
We got some answers on Facebook. Let's see. Edward said, I wouldn't give up any hygiene practices because I'm not a dirty, filthy hippie. That's fair. You dirty hippie.
Jeez, man.
Melissa said she'd filthy hippie. Melissa said she'd give up shaving. There's probably a lot of women that would be like, yeah, I'm not shaving anymore.
Please, God.
Hairy legs.
Please, God, don't do that. Don't give up anything else. Flossing. Go ahead.
You know what? That's what I don't think they address. Okay, hold on. Wait, real quick. The Mighty Patriot 24 said, do you not floss after eating corn? Yes. Corn, beef jerky, popcorn. That's the only things you need to floss after. Or
you're wrong.
No, I'm not going to say what I was going to say.
All right.
God, what was I going to say? You know what? Going back to the women not shaving. That's one thing they don't address in like all these apocalyptic movies.
Mm-hmm.
You never see chicks with hairy legs or the mustaches or anything. And ladies, I love you, and I get it.
That's because there's people like me that will stash razors to make sure.
That'd be one of your concerns. Yeah. Not gathering food for the colony. No.
We need insulin. We need food. I'm gonna go get the razors.
I'm gonna get the razors because you broads are getting kind of hairy.
I can't deal with it.
All right, ladies, it's shave day.
Right.
Hunter, we got zombies outside. What are you worried about it?
We have issues at hand that need to be taken care of. And those legs are looking pretty.
Ain't no female pits in my survivor colony gonna have hair in them, all right? You ladies are still gonna clean it up.
I will hoard razors. Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Let's see. Bet some people would say mouthwash. No, I keep doing mouthwash. I love mouthwash. I do that. Sam said Brock likes Harry. I can't say it out here. I don't. Nature's floss.
Jeez, man, come on.
I think okay.
Mouthwash is probably a good answer for me. I don't use mouthwash that much.
Oh, you don't use mouthwash? Oh my god!
No. It's a lot different than flossing.
Because you got your tongue scraper now, so you don't think you need
exactly.
to. Right. See, now that's the thing. I don't floss, but I use mouthwash, and that gets inside all the little nooks and crannies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
tongue scraper does look like something from like medieval torture times.
Yeah.
You know,
old timey.
What is that?
Some doctor in a bloodstained white coat.
Shove this down your throat and you scrape your tongue with it.
Scrape your tongue with this. I think okay, because we've got a lot of similar answers. I honestly think.
Would be cutting your hair. Is that hygienic? As far as like the hair on your head?
No, I don't think that's hygienic because if you can have long hair and it's clean. You know.
How about cleaning your ears?
That I would never give up. Oh my god, dude.
I don't do that.
Oh, that's a religious experience for me.
Because I wear these, and they say if you wear headphones every day, you need to clean your ears. You have
your ears are riddled with bacteria.
But here's the thing: when I do the Q-tip, because I make it a point. I'm like, I do wear these a lot. Both of my jobs.
You gotta get the cleaner. They got these. Oh my god, dude!
I don't know if I just don't.
At this point, that's better than sex for me. I will just get in there.
Because I want that set. I've heard about it. They're like, man, there's nothing greater than pulling that wad of wax out of you. I can hear it again.
Yep.
I'm like,
and it itches. I got one that exfoliated, like one side exfoliate. Oh my god,
dude.
It's so good.
What do you just
getting in there?
Breathing out of your ears like
no, it's not like you say, but everyone has that. You all have ear gunk.
I mean, when I put the Q-tip in there, like just a little bit of it is like a slight hue.
Yeah. That's because you're just jamming it in because Q-tips aren't supposed to be doing that. It says on the package, do not put these in your ear.
No,
you need, Huh? What?
I didn't know.
Yeah, it says on the next time you get some Q-tips, look at the package.
Is that what they're for?
No, that's not what they're for at all.
What are they for?
They're for like makeup removal or something like that. Or
that's for your ears.
Look on the package.
No way.
After the show, you're not supposed to put them in your ears. Yeah. Nope.
What?
Oh, you can't hear me because you've been jamming Q-tips in your ears. They're not made for your ear.
Balls in your ear, man.
Anyway, well, look, shape up, you dirty hippies. Mm-hmm. Dirty animals. All right, we're going to take a break. We got more coming up. Stick around. Hold on. I got another person that addressed my third nipple.
Oh, yeah, see?
Hey, Brock, do you have 3 nipples? Looks like you do. I have 2.5. But...
Called you out.
Anyway, hey, everyone, thanks for hanging out. We appreciate it.
Brock's got 3 nipples. Can you milk him?
I should get that third one pierced is what I should do.
Should, right? Spring break. Next spring break.
Ridiculous. All right, everyone. We'll see you next time. Have a great day.